welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. I would like to firstly point out the obvious that my fringe is my parting, is not in the middle, and it's annoying me already as much as I'm sure it's going to annoy you. But I've just spent an hour styling it and I'm not redoing it. And now I'm under the light and realising how pink my nose is. Today's video is going to be a haul with the very lovely NAKD or Naked Fashion. I'm never actually entirely, but the lovely ladies over there have sent me some items to share with you guys. So this haul is completely a gift. I did choose them all myself from the NAKD website. So they are things that I wanted to share with you guys. So I have this massive bag. It's quite heavy. It's apparently 1 kilo. That is not right. I can lift a kilo. I really hope that's not right, or I really need to go back to the gym more than I thought that I did. So the first thing that I'm seeing is knitwear, and obviously I love a white jumper. So this is their oversized polo knitted sweater. There's just so much packaging. Okay, so that is kind of like this, a little white jumper. I feel like this is a really nice, chic one. This one is really cute and warm and comfy, but it just looks a bit tatty. So I thought that this one would be a little bit more chic and look a little bit more grown up and tidier. Because heaven knows I look a mess right now. And then the next thing that I've got is a Ruffle Detail shirt dress. So you've got these long sleeves, and it's got this kind of I don't know what to call it. You know, you're going on a safari in the jungle, that kind of material. So we've got that kind of material, and you've got this little ruffle here at the waist, and then it kind of flies out a little bit more. There's a lot of material there. So I think that's going to be really cute on, especially with those buttons. I am not loving this v-neck, but that's just because I'm not a v-neck girl. So I think I'll put a turtleneck on underneath of that. But other than that, that's so cute. Next we've got their wide sleeve crop chiffon top. Also, look at these rings. I bought them myself at NAKD a few weeks ago. Aren't they lovely? I saw everybody wearing these kinds of big chunky gold rings, and I couldn't find any anywhere. And then I was just browsing the NAKD website and I found these, and I was like, ooh, ooh girl. So this is the ruffle top. I thought it was off shoulder, but there's no, and it's got these kind of see-through floaty sleeves, but then this center bit is double lined so you can't see through it. I really like the way that the because this is ruched, the pattern's a lot closer, so it gives it this little bit of contrast. That looks really cute. Next up we have a pair of jeans. I'm actually wearing a pair of NAKD jeans at the moment as well, but I just ate loads of breakfast, so they're not fastened, so I'm not going to show you. Okay, so these are their skinny mid-waist destroyed jeans, and they come with quite a few different things for the spare buttons, which is really cool because I find that you don't really get spares of jeans, so it's absolutely devastating when you break your jeans. But this kind of wash thing, and then a little rip in the jean. I'm hoping that will expand a little bit on my leg because I hate tiny rips. And then they're full length, just standard skinny jeans. Last week when I was in Manchester with Nasty Gal, I accidentally left a bag under the table at a restaurant that had a jumper and a pair of jeans in, and it was one of my favourite pair of jeans. I didn't realise till I was back on the train. So I'm really excited to have some new jeans to kind of console myself. I'm so ridiculous. Why did I even feel the need to say that out loud? And why? Next up is a polka dot dress. As you can tell, I'm still loving this whole polka dot trend thing. There was a trend like last spring. It was a really big thing last spring, and I feel like everybody was just literally buying everything that had polka dots. I just think that it's a really nice print, and that it's one that kind of never really goes out of style. Like, it's never unstylish to wear polka dots. This is a midi dress. I think it goes just past your knees, and it's got a v-neck again, and some little puffy sleeves with a button up here. So I think that, again, I'll layer that with a turtleneck. But that's really nice. It feels really like silky and floaty. Oh wow. So I also picked out some faux leather trousers, and there's just so much going on here already. Okay, so first of all, they come with this like belt, which is really cool. It looks really it really reminds me of like my emo days. I feel like all my friends had this belt. I don't know if any of them even like remember that I exist. I was that like Klingon that was trying to be part of the group but was never really part of the group. So yeah, they probably don't remember that I exist. So then the trousers kind of look like this. So I have those kind of like leather look legging type things, but the other day my friend bought some kind of more leather look trousers, and I thought they were really cool, so I felt a bit inspired to go with these because I think they do look a little bit more leathery. I don't think this chain is going to stay for very long because, again, this reminds me of those attempted emo years, but they look like literally real leather. They're faux leather, they just look really comfy. Anyway, next up is this striped shirt, and it's blue and white. If I remember, it's really oversized, and I ordered it a size up. Yeah, I did. So this should be nice and like baggy. I'm thinking to wear it really loose, like unbuttoned a little bit, with a bralette under, something pretty, or even in the summer, like at the beach, you could just wear this with a bikini underneath. Not that I'm going on a summer holiday, because I'm broke as hell. I keep going to check my phone while I'm filming, and I'm filming on it. Then next up, I have some skinny mid-waist destroyed jeans. These are the exact same as the blue jeans that I showed you earlier, but they're just black. It was black jeans that I left in Manchester, so these are the ones that I'm hoping for the most will fit, because I really want them to replace that pair. So again, just a very basic skinny jean, and they just got this like one little rip there, and then they've got a couple of like distressed bits like this throughout the jean. So I'm hoping that these rips will like rip out a little bit more. We will see. Next we have, so now we have more knitwear. I love NKD for knitwear. They recently had a big sale on their knitwear, and they had 25% off everything, and I hadn't been paid yet that week, and I was absolutely mortified. And then the week after that, she reached out and she was like, do you want to work together again? I'm like, oh my god, yes! Send me all of the knitwear. So this one is like plain black, but it's got this like overlap cross thingy. It's overexposing me. So this one is kind of plain black, but it's got this like overlap thingy that I don't think you can really see on the screen. So it kind of crosses over like this. You'll probably see it better once I try it on. I have a grey jumper. This hair just doesn't want to do what I'm telling it to do. I'm so sorry if I just played with my hair the entire way through. I'm so annoying. And if you think you're annoying, if you think you're annoyed by this, think about the fact that I'm gonna have to spend the next like 4 hours editing this video, sitting looking at me playing with my own hair, and I can't even make it through that sentence without playing with my hair. Anyway, so then I've got this grey jumper that's kind of like this. It's kind of a bit of a v-neck, so you could wear it with a turtleneck, but on the picture she'd pulled it down off of her shoulders and it looked really cute. And then again we've got this slightly enlarged sleeve, And yeah, just a very cute. I really like this shade of grey. Oh, the door. The postman can be forgiven for the interruption because it was food. And I'm here for it. I'm always here for food. I'm always here to eat. Wonderful. Okay, so that's all from me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you really enjoyed the video. If you did, then don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below and let me know what was your favorite thing in this haul. Hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.